Have you seen the story that Elon Musk is shorted, or I mean, Bill Gates has shorted Tesla?
Yeah, fuck Bill Gates. I don't like that guy.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, I think Bill Gates wanted Elon to speak on like a panel or something, and Elon texted him. He was like, I don't want to show up with people who short my stock or something like that. And like Elon posts like the text messages.
Oh shoot!
Calling
Holy
him out.
Crap!
Yeah,
I'm definitely on Team Elon versus Bill Gates. Man.
Bill Gates is sus. With the Epstein stuff dropping. I don't mean to take it there, but his wife, his wife left him recently, probably because of that. Fucking CEO of Bank of America has done business or been part of the Epstein stuff,
and then took Kanye out.
And then they take Kanye out. It's like, bro, these guys are living in the world they want to live in. It's not decent. I don't know. It's just biased. This world.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I was listening to PBD podcast, and he was talking about. He was like, maybe I'm naive, but he was asking this like politician guy. He's like, maybe I'm naive, but don't you think that these political parties are going to push forward the candidate that they have the most dirt on so they can control you?
Kanye said something like that too. Kanye said, I can talk my shit. You want to know why? Because I don't have dirt on my name.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? He said most of these artists or whoever, Diddy or Drake is chapped in. I feel like Diddy can't really say nothing because he has dirt on his name. He's getting controlled.
Yep.
If he doesn't follow the rules, they're going to put out hidden agenda. Kanye's a real one.
I agree.
He even said it himself.
He was like, I never murdered anyone or something. He was like going on.
He was like, I felt like a pussy, with wearing that pink polo all the time. But nah, I like Kanye and his music and everything.
I think there's a bigger story going on there where I actually don't like when he was saying all that crazy stuff, right? He likes Hitler and all that. I personally think he was making a bigger point. The fact that he can't be canceled because they were trying to take away his bank account, trying to separate him with his kids. They were trying to get him. I mean, if you believe this or not, he said his personal trainer was MK Ultra dude who was apparently put in that position to get him to start taking whatever meds.
Yeah.
And it gets dicey.
Yeah, and then in the past when he would go on these rants, they would revert back to the pills and be like, yeah, he's on the pills again or whatever it is. This time he's clean and he's doing these podcasts. And
they're like, he needs to get on the pills now.
Yeah, or they want him to get on the pills so they can frame him and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I think it's important for him to do podcasts and get his message out there and show that, talk his side of the story.
I agree. And I mean, obviously, I don't agree with like the statement that Jews are evil or Hitler is great. Yeah. I definitely don't agree with that. But the one thing I appreciate about people like Kanye is that they're willing to say whatever because it's really the freedom of speech.
Yeah.
And
that's the whole point of America, right? And they're trying to control it with social media these days, cancel culture these days. So it's kind of like, how free are we, right?
Let's talk about it.
What I liked about that situation, Elon Musk kind of got his back to some extent, even though Elon was continued to wild on Twitter, and Elon Musk kind of had to ban him on Twitter a little bit, which is understandable. But Kanye tried to buy a free speech app, Parler, while at the same time, or Elon did it first. Elon bought Twitter, free speech. So they were kind of like on the same wave. The big three, Trump, Elon, and Kanye. They're not the big three, but they all try to, because Trump's tried to start his own platform as well.
Truth Social.
Yeah, Truth Social.
Two of those guys are Geminis.
Yeah, Geminis. What is that? Like their
zodiac sign. And then Kanye's Elon's a Cancer. That gets into a whole nother combo.
Yeah.
But that's the thing though about what Elon's doing is like, And where I get a little nervous about him is like, is he a wolf in sheep's clothing? Meaning, he says he's about free speech and everything, but really, freedom of speech is exactly what that means. It's like whatever can be said needs to be said, and there's no restrictions. Like if you ban someone, it's like, all right, well, now you're going back on kind of the whole reason why you purchased Twitter.
Yeah.
And I get it. It's a business, and maybe that's a radical idea to have like everything's free. You could say literally whatever.
Yeah, like hate speech.
Stuff like that. And I don't know where I land on that, because you get into the conversation of who's determining what's hate speech. Like, I don't know. And I think it's a thing to keep an eye on for Elon.
I think Elon Musk said, I want the people on the left to speak. He basically said, I want to meet in the middle, right? I don't want to be too right or too left. I just want to be in the middle. And I like what he said about that. But yeah.
That's how most people, I think, are.